Now, a 26-year-old Zambian lady living with joint hip disorder has called on well-wishers to assist her attend the medically prescribed sessions for physiotherapy after undergoing a painful surgery. Elizabeth Sakala of Ballaston area in Lusaka's Matero Township says for 25 years she had suffered with hip joint disorder, which has caused her pain all her life.
From childhood, 26-year-old Enju Elizabeth Sakala has lived her life in pain because of hip joint disorders, and she has suffered shame from her peers because of discrimination as her body looked deformed. Enju narrates her story to Eston for News.
My disability was more on my legs. I could not balance properly, and it really affected the way I would walk and also my spine. So having my childhood was more like very difficult for me because there was more times where it was more of stigma because of the way you look or the way you walk. So I used to have a lot of problems, from bullying to sometimes my teachers used to not really like so much stuff just about the way I looked.
According to the Christian Bible, in Luke chapter 1, verse 37, the Bible says nothing is impossible with God, and this has been our strength, knowing that with God nothing is impossible, and that a light at the end of the tunnel can always come.
I was here in Zambia when I met one of the Korean, I can say he is working for the Universal Peace Federation. So my parents happened to also be working for that same organization too. So I was just on holiday here in Zambia, and I happened to meet him, and he was like, "Oh, I see your problem. You have problem walking and so much back pains. So there's pretty much good medical facility in Korea, and maybe I can try and help you." So that's how it all began.
Her goddess, the Good Samaritan, has done the best in her life, and she has nothing but kind words for the government of South Korea. Living with hope, she is hopeful that another Good Samaritan touched by her story will come to her aid and help her pay for physiotherapy, which has been prescribed for her after the successful surgery. Wells Funda, S24 News in Lusaka.